So would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And are there certain colours you're hoping for? How can I remember waiting lists? Because Fiona, I check for people who are waiting on pearl colours, I check almost every other day on if I have those pearls available yet. So I sort of get used to looking to see what colours I'm looking for. Don't get me wrong, I can't always remember, but if I'm looking every other day for a certain colour, then yeah, I sort of tend to get it ingrained in my brain. Okay, Molly, you'd love to keep the shells. Of course you can. And you'd love a deep red. Okay. Light pop there. Oh, okay, so your first oyster, there is a little bit of a pearl blister up here, but we can definitely see there's no pearls on that side. And in here, I can see straight away 1, 2, 3, and there's your fourth. So you are, of course, quadding. And there's no more in that one. Now you said you was hoping for a deep red, and we've definitely got a red shade there. So I'm just going to clean your shells up and then we'll have a closer look at the colours. Okay, so we've got a darker, oh, he's like a slightly funky shape with this one. So if you're not happy because he's not fully round, do let me know and we can swap him at the end. So he's a more of a darker gunmetal grey. You've then got a silver with a slight purple overtone. We've got that red that possibly you was hoping for. He is also slightly two-tonal. He goes darker there and brighter there. So gorgeous colouring to him. And then you've got a autumn peach as well. So gunmetal grey, silver bells with a purple overtone, burgundy red and a autumn peach. If we then move on to your normal oyster. Light pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. And there's no more in that one. And I think actually you may have a black cherry there. Again, just bear with me a moment, Molly, while I just clean these shells up for you. Ooh, have a look at this one. Gorgeous deep black cherry. So you can definitely see the red coming through, but he's very dark black cherry there. Now, Molly, I'm definitely going to need to know which pearl you'd like on the jewellery, but then the other pearls would be your loose pearls, so you get to keep them all. And of course, if you're not happy with any of these colours, we can definitely swap them for you as well. So it's going to be completely up to you what you would like to do. So darker gunmetal grey, a silver bells, a burgundy red and an autumn peach, and then a black cherry as well. So if I run these through the board for you, the gunmetal grey is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Silver Bells is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. The Burgundy Red is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the Autumn Peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Your Black Cherry is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7 as well. Okay, Liz, not a problem. So I'm just wrapping up your shells, Molly, and then I will hold it back up again. There we go. Oh, let's swap the Silver and the Autumn Peach. So Silver and Autumn Peach for Blurple and a brighter green. Now, those brighter apple greens like we saw earlier, I don't actually have any in available at the moment. So the brightest green I have is a sea green. Or I do have apple greens, but they're not the bright bold shade. So I'll give you both options and you can have a look here. And then a Blurple, let me see, do I have any Blurples? What's in there? So I've got this Blurple here, he is two-tonal. Oh, nearly dropped it then. So I'll show you the Blurple first. So he is a two-tonal Blurple, so you do have lighter and darker shade there. And then you've got the sea green or the apple green. You'd like to have the sea green. Okay,